Madeira hat das teuerste Zuckerrohr der Welt, das siehst du hier gerade im Hintergrund. Und wir sind zu Besuch bei meinem Lieblingsproduzenten hier auf Madeira. Das ist der liebe Pedro mit Orezinho. Ja?
Almost there, almost
Okay.
there. Sure. Well,
Explain us what you got.
welcome to my world. This is my small field of sugarcane. You're looking at 33 tons of sugarcane, which should be processed this week, if I don't have another breakdown. If you come through here, this is my mill. All the sugarcane is processed here. We can crush about 1.5 tons an hour. So we try to crush about 10 tons a day, which gives us about 9,000 liters of juice, which comes over here, come through. So it's very small here. So as you can imagine, every space is a commodity. These are my 3 tanks that I use for the fermentation, 10,000 liters each. That's my warehouse for my stock and everything. 10,000 liters each. After fermentation, they come back up here where I distill it inside. I'll show you the factory inside now.
It's quite a nice view, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely view. A bit rainy and a bit miserable, but usually you can see the Zetas Islands, which is across the ocean over there. So I've got a lovely view here. So now we're going inside the factory where I do all the goodies. Everything starts over here. Basically, you got your copper boiler where, oops. So I fill this up with wood, and there's water inside with coils. So basically, when the water boils, becomes steam. That steam is transported over here on the side over here. In here, in the meantime, I would put the rum, the juice, the fermented juice of the sugarcane will be inside. The steam, when it has contact, starts to boil the rum. The juice becomes rum, but steam. It's still in vapor. So that steam comes up here. It's got your first coil. I'll have a little bit of water just cooling it off. Then it will run through here. Mind your step. Come down here. Any impurities will fall down, and it will start coming up, always in steam, but already liquefying, condensing. Here I'll have waters running through to cool it off with pipes, plates here. And then here I've got pipes running down here, and I've got more water running down. I'll show you the water, you can actually hear it once it reaches here. Alright, there you go. So that's the water there running, supposedly cooling this off. That water then becomes very hot, obviously, because of the cooling. Goes all the way back to this hole over here. There you go, it's already bubbling. So that water that's hot already feeds the boiler whenever it needs. For me it's simple to explain, but it's all in my head. And then we got the barrels over here. Like I said, space is a commodity. So excuse the mess, guys. Barrels everywhere and rum everywhere, the good stuff. So I've got barrels over here. There I've got aged rum. This is my new favorite project. This is 6 years old. It's going to come out this week. Maybe Nicholas can buy some bottles here for you guys. Let's see what happens there. And that's about it.
Can you tell us about
this? Yes.
Why is
Okay.
it sealed?
That's sealed by the government. One thing, it's a bit of a pain, but I completely agree with it, and I think it's a very good thing to do, where the consumer is very well protected. As you can see, it's got a government seal, and it's got the paperwork here and everything. Any hole will have a seal, okay? So that what you're buying is guaranteed to be what it says on the label. The labels are approved by the government, and if, for example, I'm not sure why, but we age 3, 6, 9-year-old intervals, and if my bottle says 6 years old, every single liter of that rum is 6 years old. The minute I put a 3-year-old in that rum, it's classified as a 3-year-old. So you are very well protected. in at least in the European community. Well, everywhere, but I mean with our bottles, and that applies to all the distilleries. And it's a bit more paperwork, but it's well worth it because you know what you're getting. You're getting quality, and you're getting a guarantee of 3, 6, 9, 12-year-olds. So yeah, and that's, I mean, for example, I would love to have Nicholas taste this rum, but unfortunately I would have to call the government, one of the government officials. He will come here, he will unseal it, taste it, and then seal it again.
Yeah, nice.
So, and that's, yeah.
Und also der Vorteil an der ganzen Sache ist, also ich kriege jetzt dann eben schöne Samples nochmal zugeschickt. Wir haben gerade schon tolle Sachen probiert und wir haben schon was Schönes für den Spirit Traveler gefunden. We're gonna do a white one, we just said, right?
Yes.
So, White Rum Agricole, weil Madeira ist eine geschützte Herkunftsbezeichnung für die europäische Spirituosenverordnung. Das heißt, Madeira hat die Erlaubnis, sich als Rum Agricole zu bezeichnen. Das heißt, wir machen einen weißen Rum Agricole und we're gonna buy a cask. We're gonna see which one. Yeah, we need to see it with the samples, but we tried some other samples which were quite nice. And we're gonna take this cask to Germany to continue to age it in Germany. Genau. Because we age it in Germany and gonna bottle it in Germany, we can't call it Rum Agricole. It needs to be bottled here in Madeira. That's why for the white one, we're gonna send the bottles here so that you can bottle it for us, so that we can write down proper Rum Agricole de Madeira, right? So yeah, these are the two projects for the near future with the Spirit Traveler. The white one we're gonna release next year, and the aged one we'll see how long we're gonna keep it in store, basically. So yeah,
Definitely.
thank you for your time, and thank you for showing us around. Yeah,
Anytime.
great pleasure. Thank you.